Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, here's a question for you. What are we going to see in cruising this week? This is going into the last week of April. 1/3 of the year gone by already. We still have no answers from the CDC. We still have no answers about cruising in the United States. We do know cruises are starting out in other places. We don't know about Alaska. We don't know about getting around the Passenger Service Act. We don't know a lot of things. One of the things we really don't know is what's Carnival going to do? Is Carnival going to keep waiting it out, or are they going to start to announce more cruises? I think this week you could start to see a lot of Alaska just gone. Alaska being canceled for the rest of this year. It's becoming too late to save the season. If it takes 60 to 90 days to get a cruise ship up and running, then we have to look. We're going into May. May and June, that would mean at the earliest July would open up. And right now, the way things are going, that would have to announce like this week that is okay to do. And that's probably not going to happen. So we're talking August, September. That would be the final stages. And cruise lines, I don't think cruise lines want to wait another 3 months to see if we can cruise. I think they're going to start taking those ships and redeploying them. And I think Carnival's going to be that big one that is going to start to make some moves very, very soon, unless something dramatic happens. Now, the cruise lines, the governor in Florida has that, looking for a temporary injunction on the CDC's conditional sail order. Well, if a judge overturns that and there's no appeal and things like that, then maybe that will happen and cruises can start. Or nothing happens and cruising continues to go elsewhere. So there's so many unanswered questions, and I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of answers coming up very, very soon. They cannot keep waiting forever. Cruise lines have been waiting for over a year now. Even if they were to start in July, that's a year and a quarter. So they've been out of work and not making a whole lot of money this entire time, and not getting any stimulus money from governments or anything like that. They have had to pay this all and raise money and capital. And at some point, those investors and that capital is going to want to see money coming back in at some point. So they're going to start moving as soon as they can to places they need to go. So what are we going to hear this week? We probably should hear something from Carnival. We're probably going to hear more cruise lines setting up in other locations. And unfortunately, I have a bad feeling we may just hear about Alaska being canceled for the rest of this year. And that would be a real shame for Alaska. I can't imagine owning a business with zero business for 2 years because of, basic policies and the way the world is and things that are happening. Through no fault of your own, you cannot make an income for 2 years. That must be absolutely devastating to people there, and I really feel for them. So, a lot to think about, a lot coming up. Will we hear from a judge? Will a judge issue a stoppage, or will a judge dismiss it? What will happen? So much stuff is going on. So much stuff is going on that we're waiting for and listening for and humming, when in reality, not a lot is happening. If you think about it, not a lot is happening. Cruises haven't been canceled. Cruises have been already announced going to other places. Government officials are suing and everything, but we don't have any answers. You see what I mean? Like, a lot of things are happening, but nothing seems to be happening. It's kind of really weird. Well, there's a quick update. Let's see what happens the rest of this week. I hope you liked this little video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world, some cruise news? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.